In New York, world leaders gathered for the general debate of the 77th session of the UN General Assembly. African leaders took their turn to address their counterparts. Issues ranging from climate change, reforms in the UN Security Council, food security, and the conflict in Ukraine were topics that were highlighted in their speeches. Let's listen in.
Depuis notre dernière session,
Mr. President, over and above the current emergencies, I have come to convey the message of a continent determined to work with all of its partners in a relational ethic of a dialogue of confidence and trust and mutual respect. I have come to say that Africa has suffered enough of the burden of history, that it does not want to be the place of a new Cold War, but rather a pole of stability and opportunity, open to all of its partners on a mutually beneficial basis.
En dépit de ma bonne volonté,
at the heart of Europe, a war between Russia and Ukraine is a gaping wound, the blood of which is reaching far away Africa and disrupting international trade due to significant collateral damage, particularly when it comes to the provision of cereal crops and energy from Ukraine and Russia. The 2015 Paris Agreement recognizes that developing countries have the right to emit carbon dioxide for their development while taking precautions for the global climate through their nationally determined contributions. The government of the Democratic Republic of Congo has thus set itself the goal of exploiting the country's natural resources while respecting environmental standards.
The Central African Republic reiterates its support for the common position of the African Union, which calls for the in-depth reforms of the United Nations and the expansion of seats of the members of the Security Council for a fairer participation and more representatives of all continents.